Ladies and gentlemen, Susan Carberry.
Hello, hello, hello. Everyone, sit down, sit down. Thank you. Oh, stop applause. Okay. All right, stop applause. Oh, yeah. All right, so what we are going to do, the popular thing nowadays for baby shower cakes is the reveal cake. A lot of times the mother actually doesn't know what she does is the doctor actually seals in an envelope the gender. I'm having trouble here with the babies. Don't have a baby. So they seal the gender in an envelope, and the only people that know are the doctor and actually the person that makes the cake. And a lot of times they'll do, since it is a reveal cake, a lot of times they'll actually do a male and female, a bridal shower for the guys and the girls, since the husband doesn't know either. So it would be good if he knew the gender too, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. So on this particular cake, what I've done here, I needed to start part of it already. So I've just taken a board here, and it really doesn't really matter too much the size, but this is about, it's just a little over 12, like 12 and a half inches wide by probably about 18 inches long, but I didn't measure it or anything. I just had this board and I just picked it up. So any kind of a rectangle board, it's almost like a half sheet size. Then what I did is I actually put shortening on the cake board. So I just brushed it on the cake board. It's a wood board. You need it to be at least a half inch thick, or even better, 3/4 of an inch thick. Usually at the hardware stores, they will actually cut it into rectangles or squares for you. So you can get someone at the hardware store to do that for you. Then what I did is just rolled out some blue fondant, and this is just the Pastel Pink and the Pastel Blue from Satin Ice right out of the bucket. So I just rolled these out, and then I just did half of the board, kind of at an angle, make it a little bit more fun. Half of the board with the blue and half of the board with the pink, and the shortening makes it stick. Then I had this really cute ribbon, the boy and girl, it's a boy, it's a girl ribbon, so half on one side, half on the other, and then to tie it off in the middle, since we have a little brown in what we're going to be doing today, I just put a little bit of a bow there to clean up that edge there. Now it's raised up actually a bit, because what I need to do is put a little tube through here for something that I'll tell you in a little while. But what I have here is, see how I just put some Styrofoam blocks under it to lift this up like that. And I'm going to put a tablecloth around it so you can't see that later. So I pre-drilled that even before I put the fondant on. And then what I did is I just took a paintbrush and poked from underneath up like this to get that hole back there. Then I've got a cute little cupcake stand. And the whole theme here that I have is sugar and spice and everything nice for the what little girls are made out of, and then the snips and snails and puppy dog tails for the what little boys are made out of. So one side will be that, one side will be that. So sugar and spice, she's got a cute little cupcake here. I've made this little cupcake stand. So the cake here would be the cupcake and the cupcake top here, but the stand you need to make out of parts from the hardware store. So what I did is I needed to cover that just to save some time, because I can't do it all in an hour. Can you believe it? What a slacker, huh?
What's
Jeez.
up with that?
I know, pathetic.
Take your sweet time.
Okay, so this is just a sprinkler head, and it usually has a gold part in it. And you just take out the center and then just drill this to a board. It's better to have a thicker board, because this, if I actually pull on it too much because the board's so thin, that means the screws are not very long and it can pull out. So make sure that's why your board needs to be a little bit thicker there. Then these are sprinkler risers. So this is all in this plumbing sprinkler area. And then you just screw this in. This one is about, I think it's a 6-inch. Yep, it's a 6-inch. But you can also give, if they don't have 6-inch ones, you could get a taller one, 8-inch, and then cut it down with a PVC pipe cutter, and that works just fine. Or even if you want it to be taller, you can do that.